After years of silence and speculation, GoPro is finally stepping back into the 360-degree camera arena. The long-awaited GoPro Max 2 is no longer just a rumor. Teaser clips have begun surfacing across social media, and it's clear that something big is on the horizon. Since the original Max launched back in 2019, fans have been eager to see how GoPro would evolve its immersive camera experience. Now, with competitors like Insta360 pushing the envelope year after year, GoPro's return could shift the entire landscape. In this video, we at Technify are diving deep into everything we know about the GoPro Max 2, from its design changes to the tech upgrades and what it means for content creators in 2025. So if you're into action cams, immersive footage, or just want to see how GoPro plans to shake things up, stay tuned. The road to the GoPro Max 2 hasn't been smooth. Back in late 2023, GoPro hinted at a new 360 camera in development. At the time, it felt like the company was gearing up to challenge the rising dominance of Insta360. But as time passed and no product emerged, doubt began to grow. Initial expectations pointed to a late 2024 launch. Instead, the timeline slipped, and it wasn't until now, deep into 2025, that GoPro finally showed signs of progress. These delays weren't without reason. Internal challenges at GoPro have been well documented. The company faced financial hurdles and leadership made some major sacrifices to keep things afloat. Resources were likely pulled from projects like the Max 2, causing long development pauses. Meanwhile, Insta360 surged ahead with high-performing models like the X3 and X5, setting new standards for 360 content. Now that the teasers are live, the GoPro Max 2 seems ready to make its mark. Based on early glimpses, the design has received a refinement rather than a full transformation. One of the most noticeable changes is how the dual lenses are now centered more symmetrically. Unlike the first Max, which had offset cameras, this alignment could result in smoother stitching and improved visual flow in 360 footage. Another change is a sleeker front heatsink, a design cue taken from the Hero 13 Black. Additional vents on the body hint that GoPro wants this camera to handle longer recordings and possibly higher resolution without overheating, a common issue with the original model. While official specs remain under wraps, expectations are sky high. The original Max captured 5.3K at 30 frames per second and offered 18MP stills, which was solid in 2019. But in 2025, the bar is much higher. With Insta360's X5 already hitting 8K resolution, it's reasonable to expect something similar or even better from GoPro. Users are hoping for 8K at 30 frames per second, faster frame rates at lower resolutions, and major upgrades in HDR and low-light performance. GoPro's hallmark image stabilization, HyperSmooth, is expected to get a major boost too. A next-gen version, maybe HyperSmooth 6.0, could be on the way, tailored specifically for 360 action scenarios like biking, skydiving, and vlogging on the move. Stabilization alone could be a game-changer, especially if it rivals Insta360's flow state or DJI's Rocksteady technology. We may also see new tools like horizon leveling or real-time horizon lock, which would make editing even easier for creators who want professional-level footage without the complex post-processing. The 360 camera market has matured a lot. It's no longer just for adventurers and sports junkies. Vloggers, real estate pros, social media influencers, they all use 360 tech now. That's why this release matters. It's not just about specs, but how GoPro plans to serve a wider creative community. With competition heating up, including rumored 360 offerings from DJI, GoPro has to get this right. They need the Max 2 to re-establish their authority in the immersive content space. And from what we've seen, it looks like they're finally ready to do that. The GoPro Max 2 doesn't just need to catch up, it needs to leap ahead. If it delivers on resolution, stabilization, and thermal performance, it could reclaim serious ground lost over the years. Creators already using the GoPro ecosystem will especially appreciate the streamlined editing through the Quick app, and this camera might be just what they need to elevate their content. So what's next? With teaser clips already circulating and the marketing theme focused on skydiving and action sports, a full reveal could happen anytime now. GoPro might be planning to align its launch with major tech events later this year, making for a high-impact debut. What's clear is that the GoPro Max 2 marks a turning point. This isn't just a follow-up product. It's a statement. It's GoPro saying they're not done innovating in the 360 space. And for fans of immersive content, that's exciting news. At Technify, we'll be keeping a close eye on the launch and will bring you full coverage as soon as the Max 2 is officially revealed. Whether you're new to 360 cameras or a long-time user, this might be the most important release in years. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update from Technify. Until next time, keep shooting, stay creative, and we'll see you in the next one.